I'm Rod Brezov, GameSpot, and I am here on the first day of the EVO World Finals in Las Vegas. And I'm here with Complexity's Filipino Champ, who just finished his Street Fighter pools for the day. And he's going to talk to us about Street Fighter. And then Marvel tomorrow. Filipino Champ, you won your pool. You're through to the next round. How are your matches so far?
My matches were pretty easy, as I expected. First round I played some Korean guy that I couldn't pronounce his name. But he seems pretty good. He seems pretty Asian, so he should be good in Street Fighter. Yeah.
But there's no problem there?
No, there was no problem.
So you went through your Street Fighter pools pretty easy. I know you've been playing Marvel, probably more so than Street Fighter in the last few months. So how has it been to play today?
I know that I could always play Street Fighter because it's really easy and the game's been out forever. But Marvel, I really expect to win. And if I could get out of my pools, I should win the tournament. That's my goal, okay? That's what I should. I don't know if it will happen, but that I should just win the tournament.
Last question on Street Fighter. Before, about a year ago, you were the first person to take on Daigo in a major tournament. You were the first American to really do that before Justin was. But now that you've been playing Marvel more recently, what are your expectations for Street Fighter, at least in the very end? Do you think you could do the same that you want to do in Marvel?
First off, with Street Fighter, I have a goal. My goal is to C-block Japan. I don't like them taking my money. I don't like them taking USA money. So I'm just here to just give them a bad day. In Marvel, I have a lot of expectations. I put blood, sweat, and tears in that game, so I expect nonetheless, first place.
Yeah, so now Marvel, you play tomorrow. You expect to go in to win. We talked to Gutex last night on Live on 3. He said you were one of the players that he picked were to win as well. You have a tough group right now. You have Dios and some other players going in. So you think you have a realistic possibility to win the whole thing?
My chances are really high because I've been really dominant in the last, 8 months of the game. But it's Marvel's Marvel. At the end of the day, if the set is 2 out of 3, you could lose to anyone. So I just got to put that in my head that, don't be too hard on yourself. Try to take it easy. Try to have fun. Because sometimes I don't have fun anymore when I play games. It just feels like so robotic and like a job. I don't have fun anymore. I just like when I see people's reaction when they can't beat me or I beat them and they seem sad. I like that feeling. But as far as having fun, playing the game, I don't have fun anymore.
There were a few infinites kind of seen for Marvel the past few weeks. How do you think that'll have an effect on the tournament, if any?
Japan actually exposed that technology, but Team Japan stayed in my house for 2 days before Evolution, so I got to play with them. And they tried to do it, but they can never get it because it just shows it's really impractical. In a game when one-touch skills exist, then infinites are just for fancy stuff. There will be some scenarios that will be able to use it, but let's say if you're match point Evolution finals and you caught in first hit, would you really go for an infinite or you would just go super, super? What would you do?
Probably take the latter.
Yeah, just do super, super and you win. Yeah, so I feel Justin Wong, he is the epitome of he was really born to play fighting games. He's one of my idol. I grew up watching him, Justin Wong is in IFC Ives are one of the people that's really inspirational when it comes to my fighting game career. And Justin Wong has no fanciness in his game. He will just outsmart you. He has no fancy combos or anything like that. He will just outsmart you. So that's why I kind of play like that, because I see Justin Wong wins like that, and I try to win like that. But with my own style, at least.
Now, Justin's the other player that's seemingly the favorite to go into this event, winning CEO the last event before EVO. How do you feel about him potentially going up against him in the finals? What do you think about him and his play style, what you would do?
That would be a dream matchup, but me and Justin Wong are usually 50-50. I think I beat him sort of more, but it's 50-50. And Justin has been in the big stage, EVO finals, too many times. So I give him the edge as far as experience, but it's Marvel 3. Anything could happen, I think it will come down to who's in winners and who's in losers. You know, because like if you're in winners, then you have more time to sort of download your opponent. So that's where it comes down to.
All right, thank you, Filipino Champ, and we'll see you tomorrow.